Hello, what is up guys? I am your host THERAVE and welcome to another gameplay of DREADNOUGHT. So today I would like to show you guys how are we gonna play a supporter. I'm gonna show you guys how to properly support a team. So let us get ourselves a match.
Good jobs out there.
So usually when you think of tactical cruiser in Dreadnought, you think of supporting. When you think of supporting, you're thinking of, okay, it's all about healing. Okay, you saw the big ass ship attacking head on, you're gonna heal the crap out of him. Actually, it's not how it really works. Like, if the entire team, you are the only supporter, you are the only tactical cruiser. If there is, let's say, one ship, just like one man army, and rush into like in the middle of a dogfight, rush in the middle of the enemy lines of defense, you better not follow that person. You would wanna, you would wanna stick to a big group, cause you can't just like focus a single tree and give up an entire forest. That's why the repair auto beam comes into play and the repair pods. For example, if there is a team like let's say like 2 destroyer or 2-3 destroyer in a team, they are not rushing out, and there's like one dreadnought and he just rush like for no reason, and you better not go out there because chances of you getting killed are pretty high, and there are no one is gonna protect you outside except the dreadnought. So it's very important to stick to a group. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how it actually works and how this actually works. Okay guys, and we are game. So let's see what ship our team has. Start up. So I'm the only tech cruiser, perhaps. We got a dreadnought, a destroyer, 2 destroyer, a sniper. 2 dreadnoughts. Okay, we got 2 dreadnoughts, 2 destroyer. Oh, corvettes. We got corvettes. 2 dreadnoughts. Okay. Hoping to. Oh my god. This is a very bad build. Very bad build. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So, okay, the most important thing of playing a support is that you must stick to as many people as possible. And do not rush. Supporter never rush. And always be prepared with your, what we call that, healing pots. Especially for the snipers. First of all, we are gonna follow the sniper first before dropping a pod. Okay, so I assume that our artillery cruiser are gonna be stationary. They're gonna be stationary. Okay, definitely going to be stationary over here. So first of all, we're gonna drop a pod here. We're gonna go down. Blend in with the environment is the key of not getting yourself killed. And we need to follow our dreadnought. Where's our dreadnought? Okay, if there is any team members that rush out of the field, they rush out of the battlefield, as a supporter, I advise you to kind of ignore them because you need more protection. A lots of protection. But if, in this case, seems like the corvette is doing a great job. If that's so, we can do support. Okay. That's a very bad. That's like the worst situation that you can get yourself into. Like, you get abandoned. Okay, always if you want to escape from enemy attack, always go up and down. And as a supporter, sometimes it's not really that bad to actually, you know, attack some of the enemy, because if you get a kill, then you can get a kill. Like in this situation, we need to drop a pod as soon as possible. Definitely need to drop a healing pod, because snipers are stationary, so they are gonna be staying here for quite some times. So you need to drop a pod no matter what. To heal him up. Ranking number 4. Okay. To take care of our destroyer over there. Oh, we are healing ya. No, I'm healing ya. Start the repair pod. Remember, always stay behind the destroyer or a dreadnought, because you don't want to go front, or else you will get people is gonna kill you first, because you're the lifeline of the enemy. Once in a while you can, you know, drop a pod over here, because if the destroyer is not the type that wander around, so it's not bad to drop a pod. Okay. To heal that. To heal the target. Okay. Always be aware of your surrounding. You don't want your teammates to, you know, end up in a very bad situation. Just like so. Okay, seems like there are no snipers over there. We can move on. Okay. We need to drop a pod over here, because there's a sniper stationary over here. We need to drop a pod no matter what. Drop a pod in places where your friendly ship are stationary. If the ships there is moving around, you don't really need to care dropping pods there. Like in this situation, corvettes are needing some healing, so repair auto beam is something that you might want. You can, as a supporter, you can point where the enemy is, because sometimes they can't even notice if there is a they don't even know that whether it is a friendly unit or not if you are not cautious enough. Like this guy needs heal like immediately. Like do not save up your beam amplifier, because it kind of regenerate pretty fast, and if your ally kind of, I mean, if their health kind of drop in a certain degree, use it. Never hesitate using it. Like okay, everyone is like pretty stationary here, so it is pretty good, pretty safe to drop a pod over here. I mean, if all these are stationary and not going anywhere, drop a pod. This guy is definitely needing some heal. Like every time, remember, drop a pod where your enemy can't seize it. Like there's a huge wall here, drop a pod over there, or else, because this pod actually destructible. Enemy dreadnought detected, and you can just support. Being a healer doesn't mean that you must heal all the time. Sometimes you can go a little aggressive if you can get a chance though. Like this. Yep. You can get a little aggressive.
Multiple impacts detected.
Okay, this person definitely is dying, and I don't think I can save it. Okay, since the dreadnought is stationary over there, we're gonna rush there and drop a pod. Need to rush in here and drop a pod. Remember, drop a pod behind some sort of solid structure. And there's a corvette. We need to let our own ally knows that there's a corvette over there.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
So in this situation, it is not bad to use the beam amplifier.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Firing. Command ship detected.
To point where the corvette is. Like I'm in a pinch right now. where I really need a lot of energy because right now the entire team is scattered. Remember to go up and down to increase survivability.
Command ship detected.
Increase survivability. Okay, you know you're in deep shit. Go up and down. The knocks won't be able to hit you. Trust me. Go back to your team members. Hey yo, I'm here. Signal them that you are around. And if they're warp off, then there's nothing can be do. Okay. Remember, shield is actually pretty useless unless if you want to defend yourself from a nuke. The most important thing for a tactical cruiser is actually thruster speed. Yep, thruster speed is the most important key of survivability. Boost it.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Full power to maneuvering.
Okay, this is a great time to use repair auto beam.
Repair auto beams activated.
Sniper is gonna be stationary. Drop a pod over here.
Captain, the pod's in place. Assistance depleted, Captain.
Need some healing. Actually, Dreadnought is our vanguard. Make sure that our Dreadnought is like, you know, as good condition as possible. So heal a Dreadnought if possible. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, it's a good idea to actually drop a pod over here, but unfortunately my pod is still loading. Oops. Yep, need to reverse. Need defense.
We lost our
Shield.
command ship.
Drop a pod over here.
Activated. Aye, Captain.
The terrain should provide a lot of cover. Blend with the surrounding. That's one of the tips. Okay. We need to increase our booster.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We could use some support.
Aye, Captain. Amplifying beams.
Okay. Remember, do not save up your beam amplifier. Use it whenever there's a chance. Same goes to repair auto beam. If there's like lots of allies surrounding you, use repair auto beams. It will save a lot of people. Like, you must let them know that there's a Corvette over here. And this is how we this is how we are going to use a tactical cruiser. Actually, tech cruiser is like super busy. You must take a look at like 360 degrees of your surrounding to ensure that all your teams are, you know, functioning perfectly. In my case, if you only have like a destroyer and one destroyer, one dreadnought, support them mobily. I mean, you're gonna follow them, but not too close. And if there's like a lot of sniper, remember to constantly drop a pod near where the ally snipers are stationary, because they are not gonna go anywhere. They're just gonna go up and down. So there is no problem dropping a pod there. And then after dropping a pod, you're gonna follow the rest of the Vanguard team and support them, like using repair auto beams. And actually don't really hesitate to drop a pod, I mean, near the Vanguard team, because if their health are like kind of low, they will come and heal up themselves. And remember, drop the pod near places where it is covered by solid structure like mountains. So that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys like it, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. See ya, guys.